G'day guys, Luke here, back with another video, and today we are unboxing the brand new Game and Watch Legend of Zelda edition. Been waiting a little while for this one to come out. We've had the Mario version, which was pretty good, but had a few quirks, and the brand new Zelda one has just come out in the last couple of days. So you can pick this up for about $60 here in Australia. Hot tip, if you are going to pick it up in Australia, Target is currently the cheapest place to pick it up, and they also offer $10 off your first purchase. So you can pick it up for almost, I think about $49, which is pretty good. So what we're going to do, we're going to unbox it, but before we do that, let's have a look on the reverse side, because this will show you exactly what you're going to get. So I think it's pretty good value this time around. You're actually getting 3 games included. So the first one there is the Legend of Zelda, the original. Then you've got the Legend of Zelda, the Adventure of Link, and then the final one there, which is the Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. And then obviously you've got some other little games included in this bundle. It's definitely better value than the Mario version, and we'll talk about that in just a sec. So we're going to unbox it quickly. So I got my trusty blade here. Now just a quick note, guys, you do get a charging cable, but you do not get a charging brick, which is not really a big deal, because I'm sure you've probably got heaps of these sitting around. One thing I will note is the actual size of the box and the little console itself is quite small. I'll talk to you about that in just a sec. Now, you do get some Mario points, Nintendo points, which you can add to your Nintendo account. You get some instructions, which I'm sure you'll probably never look at. And then, here's the console itself. You can see the box is kind of designed to be like a bit of a kickstand. You've got the Zelda logo there. And in the back, that's where you would set up the kickstand. And what else have we got? Okay, and then in here is where we have our cable. So let's pull that one out. And there we go. So it's just a standard USB cable, which is odd. So you can see it is Type-C, USB Type-C to Type-A, which, let's be fair, you've probably got 100 of these sitting around already, or you'll just use your Nintendo Switch charger. So we'll pop that aside. This is the console itself. It's very tiny, very cute, and let's bring that out. It does have a bit of an Easter egg with it, which is quite cool. So this is the iPhone 12, and you can see side by side, it's very, very small. So I'll just sit it on top there, like so. So cute little console. Let's have a look around it. So you can see we've got the Type-C port, we have the power button, we've got the B and A, the select and start, we've got the game button up here, we've got time, and we have pause and reset. Got this lovely little screen, Legend of Zelda up the top, Game and Watch, D-pad, and this little guy on the side here. I'm not 100% sure what that is, we'll find out. And then on the back, there's something I'll show you shortly. So let's power it on. Okay, screen is really good. Actually, very surprised. So let's push time. All right, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hit the game button, and you can see in the menu here, we've got the Legend of Zelda, we've got the Adventure of Link, and then we've got the Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening. We have, this isn't just like a little mini game, I'll show you that in a sec. And then we have our timer, etc. So also in the top right corner there, you can see we have the battery indicator. I'm not sure what the battery is rated for on this. I'll have to check that out. But I'm assuming probably a couple hours, but we'll check that shortly. All right, let's just jump into a game, have a quick look. Okay, first thing that really stands out for me is the quality of the screen. It is very, very good. For such a small console, it looks great. And this thing is insanely light. Alright, the screen is really crisp. Looks fantastic. Buttons are really good. Feel really squishy. Alright guys, this is super nostalgic. It's so cool, I really like it. This is such a, this would be a really great gift for someone that, you know, loves retro gaming. Just the look and feel of it's really cool, like this sort of really nice classic gold look. It reminds me of, you know, the old Nintendo games, N64 games. So you can see it's sort of got that classic gold Legend of Zelda look to it. Let me jump out of here, have a quick look at some of the other games. Again, this is just a quick look at it. I'll probably do a full review once I've had a bit more time. Let's have a look at the timer. Oh yeah, cool. Alright, so essentially what we've got here is you set a timer, and then what you've got to try and do is get Link to actually take out as many enemies as possible in that time. So just another little fun game. You can see it's counting down. Let's jump out of here for a sec. Okay, so that's where we change our volume with the pause set button up the top. Let's crank this thing right up, and we'll crank the brightness up as well. Okay, surprisingly, when this thing is cranked up brightness-wise, it looks really good. Like, I'm actually very surprised at the quality of the screen. It looks surprisingly good. So guys, there we go. Just a very quick look at the brand new Legend of Zelda Game and Watch. This would make a very, very good gift for anyone from, you know, the 80s and 90s that has some really fond memories of all of the Legend of Zelda games. I probably will do a proper in-depth review of this once I've played it for a few weeks. But right now I can say value for money is very, very good. It's extremely well made. The buttons are fantastic, and the screen is exceptionally good for the money. So I'm going to turn this off, and I'll probably pop it on the charge tonight, charge it up, and see how long the battery will last. I think I read somewhere that it's up to 6 hours, but I'll confirm those stats below. So I hope you enjoyed this video, guys. If you got any questions or there's something you want to see inside one of the games, just drop your comments below, and I'll check it out for you shortly. Okay, thanks guys. Cheers.